Hi everybody, I'm going to talk about automatic process of grid generation in Gambit. Here, copy the address and come here in Gambit, paste the address here and run the program. Well, this makes you a lot of time. This makes you save a lot of time, in fact. Well, I come here and the rectangle with, for example, 20 and 5 sizing here, apply, and here I rotate this component by 5 degrees counterclockwise, and after that again here. These are all optional. You can do many other operations. It's just an example, as you can see. And now I translate this component for 50 to the right in X direction, as you can see. And now here in subtraction, choose this one and make it reduced. Okay. And in mesh generation, choose hold the domain. And with all these defaults, you can change them if you like. Apply it. And as you can see, we have a grid. And now I'm going to export this grid to the grid with any name. Accept this. And after that, I'm going to delete all the domains here. Apply it. Oh, excuse me. Come here in delete. Apply. And now save as any name you like. For example, Dell. And accept it. Okay, if you want to do all the process, you should spend a lot of time. Right now, I'm going to tell you how to make this process automatic. You see this file? This is the journal file, .jou. Open it with Notepad or any other text software, and you see all we did uh, are written here. The commands: face, create, width 20, height 5, x, y, plane, rectangle. This is the rectangle we created at first. For example, this line: face, move, face 1, the angle 5, vector 0, 0, 1, origin 0, 0, 0. It means rotating the previous rectangle by 5 degrees with this origin and with this direction, which was counterclockwise. These three first lines are just comments. They have slashes here. So for a better shape and reading, I space it here. And now this line, face, delete face 2. I cut this line and paste it after the last line, okay? And just look, I changed some of the lines. For example, here in the grid file, I say AOA equals -5, for example. It's optional, any name you like. And save as, again, angle of attack -5. Okay, well, that's it. I'm going to do that process for example, 2 more times or more than that, anything you like. And for the second process, I want the first rectangle to be 30 in width, for example, and just 15 degrees counterclockwise. You can change the origin and the direction and anything you like. And maybe these ones, I left them B. I leave them B. And for example, this comes with this name, -15. And for the third one, for example, I change this to 30 and I translate it by 100 to the right. And for example, the rotation angle minus, for example, 10, which is clockwise. Okay, and change the name here to, and this one 10, and here this is 10. Okay, and I leave the other parameters as they are. You can change them if you like, and you can use this process for a very complex domain and geometry. It's just an example. Okay, I save this and close it. I rename this journal file, for example, to, for example, J. It's optional. And I delete all the other files and I open the program again here, paste the address here and run the program. Well, I'm going to read this journal file and the program will do all that three processes and makes the files for me. Okay, here come to file, run journal, browse the file here, JOU, and just accept it. This one, the last one, you see, very easy. If you want to look at the files, here are they. These are the journals, these are the main files, -5, 10, -15, and here are the grid files. Okay, for example, if you want to see one of them, just come here and open them. For example, the 10 here, accept it. Well, let me just import the grid. Here, come to Fluent 2D, browse it. For example, this one, accept it, accept it. As you can see, this is 10 degrees in a clockwise direction. That's it. I hope this was useful for you, and bye to the next session.